So Ronnie O'Sullivan gets frame 9 underway. Disappointing day all round for Peter Ebdon. I suppose well, there's one more frame to play in this session. If he won it, it might give him a little bit of hope. You know, you sort of look at it and think, well, if I was 7-2 behind in the next session, if I can win the first frame, 4 frames before the interval, then I'm back to 7-6. You set yourself little goals, but he's just not played well enough. And he's missed that, but he's left the red to the right middle.
Yeah, he's missed the red by so far that the white has ran over to leave that possible pot that you mentioned, John. Had he been near the pot, he wouldn't have been anywhere near where the cue ball's finished.
So, 1.
Controlled that very nicely, didn't bash into the
8.
reds. Knew that there was one to the right of the black available, and he's also got that one to the middle now. And an early
9.
opportunity for Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Just a little bit frustrated
16.
there that he couldn't stay on the red to play for the black. He's going to have to go up for blue or bought colour, possibly the pink. Oh, well, that's a surprising miss.
16.
But he hasn't been flawless today, hasn't Ronnie? But, you know, for all the seeds, the first round is always the edgy one.
The one thing about Peter Ebdon, regardless of what the score is, let me show you the pot success rate. Regardless of what the score is, this man will give everything 100%. He really will.
Seven. Eight. $15. 16. 23. 24.
He just seemed to stick in the reds there. There's a long one up into the corner. The one to the right of the print will just show you the white seemed to Just sticking the 2 reds there. Good recovery.
32. $39. $40.
Well, he's underhit that somewhat. I think he played for the red closest to the cue ball into the left middle. It may go past the blue to the far left corner. Appears as though it does. But he played for it in the left middle.
$38.
But nicely played. And still in good position. Just wants one more shot that can just release a couple of reds here. So the 32-point lead, this black to go 39 points in front. It's just a little bit congested, these 5 reds at this end of the table.
If he could just flick the pink here when potting this black, he'd be perfect. He's hit the red rather than the pink, but it's finished out quite nicely for him. Just have a look at
55.
That's okay though, where it's finished up. But he definitely needed a cannon on that occasion. And he didn't want a cannon there, and he got one unintentionally. It's put him out of position.
Yeah, and the reason he did, it was a soft screw this, and he just got a little bit too much pace, and the backspin just didn't have give it time to react, and that's why he kissed the second red. Now, he's looking at the blue, but boy, there's some pressure on this.
Blue ball.
Well, I'll take my hat off to you, Peter. And not only did he pot the blue, he's played an excellent positional shot, and now he's got the frame at his mercy.
61.
Okay, he'll still go into the second session quite a distance behind. But you called it, Dennis.
62.
You've got to scrape him off the table.
That's his highest break of the match, the 62. But his highest before that was the previous frame, and he made a break of 53 and finished up losing that one. So
69. $70.
7-2. You know, it's not all over. Ronnie's a very, very strong favourite, but tomorrow's another day, and winning this frame at least gives Peter some sort of chance tomorrow.
$78.
Yes, he's dug very deep for these, as Peter Ebdon. and he deserves to finish with a century. And particularly
85.
after the way he lost the last frame when Ronnie needed a snooker, you know, that would have sent anybody just in free fall, really. But Ronnie gave him a chance when he missed the red to the corner, and he's taken these really well. Just shows the character of the man.
90.
Well, he's missed it. It's a pity. It deserved the century. The handshake. Peter Ebdon disappointed. I'm not certain Ronnie will be over the moon with his form, but he'll be pleased with the scoreline. He leads 7-2.